Blender installation on Raspberry means, not required. Means Blender is highly supported on Linux based Ubuntu based Linux Mint these desktops. But sometimes if we are we need some support on embedded areas. So like Raspberry Pi is kind of embedded device, and there if someone connects the monitor, then can he enjoy a Blender? So that is one thing. And another thing is not through screen also, but still means Blender people are building Blender with the Python also, so no need to bring the Blender up front, and it can be simply called through Python, and then images whatever or aux file whatever the Blender generates or blend file that we can export. So that is one idea. But means uses are immense. So Blender is the most used 3D modeling tool. So how we can bring Blender on Raspberry Pi? So generally people say that just go and sudo apt-get Blender or bring the Blender. So there are two gotcha. One is that old version of Blender we get 2.79b. I am talking about Bullseye. And even though we can get higher version of Blender, so that we'll see how. In the Bookworm, that is the new release that come from Raspbian, I checked, I think 3.14 Blender. Blender data is the only package they have built. Blender package still it's not provided. So it's not provided. So in the Bullseye 2.79b in the 32-bit version at least, this is what we see. So now we'll see two more. First, whatever we install, it should come. So that doesn't come. I have seen explanation like can you please export Mesa override or something 3.3, and then it would come, but it doesn't come. This is what the practical scenario that I am seeing. So not possible. So how to bring a Blender? First, that is the question. And second thing is that how we can install the recent most version of the Blender on the Raspberry Pi. So two stuff that in the Bullseye a Bullseye the release or a Bullseye the distribution. So there we'll see that how we can do bringing up and then the latest version of the Blender. So both things that we'll see.